Good afternoon, and welcome back to another Monday Motivation Moment. I am Terry Ann Porter, Life Coach TA. Got my tea today. This is something new. It's a pomegranate infused white tea. And as always, I've added just a little bit of International Delight French Vanilla Creamer. Great way to relax and set the mood for the afternoon. I'm a little worried because I'm recording this. And I'm not in my own home. I'm not in my own recording area. I'm got a whole different setup. It's got me worried. I'm fretting. Is it right? Is everything going to work? And it made me realize that worry can get into all the crevices of our life. We worry about our jobs, our kids, our relationships, our money, our technology, a million other things every single day. But once that worry sets in, when it becomes a worry and it takes over, we can find ourselves paralyzed. That ensures that things will not get done. It doesn't have to be that way. We can take charge over the worry, but it takes a concentrated effort. Now, to change your life and to stop worrying, I have 5 questions I'd like you to ask yourself. The first question is, what are you really worried about? Many times, worry is a mask for something else entirely. So get specific. What exactly are you worried about? Give it a name. Tear away all the layers and find out exactly what that is. Consider also what fear or anxiety is behind it. Worry can inflate our fears and concerns to monstrous proportions. So consider how many things you're worried about that actually did occur. Once you have a clear understanding of what the real issue is, it's easier to address the problem and dissolve the worry completely. Now, the next thing you might want to ask yourself is this something I can control? We're very good at worrying about something we can't change. Seriously, what difference does it make if it snows tomorrow? Nothing we do can keep the flakes from falling, except that sometimes you're just going to have to go with the flow and adapt to the circumstances. Now, you could consider alternatives in the event something happens and have some plans in place, but that's different than worrying. If worrying won't change it, then take worry out of the sequence. The next thing to consider is, does this affect me today? Worries about the future can totally derail your life and everything that you do today. Are you worried about something far off? Step back and ask yourself, is there something I can do today that will prevent this outcome tomorrow? If so, you have a plan of action. Go for it. If not, step away from the worry. Well, how about this? Are you ask yourself, am I spending too much time worrying about this? We can become very obsessive over our fears. Do you find yourself constantly circling back to the same concern over and over? It's time to break the cycle. Consider talking to someone, a good friend, a counselor, a trained professional. Find someone to help you to break out of this vicious cycle. And the final question to ask yourself, have you prayed about it? In his book, Less Fret, More Faith, Max Lucado shares that worry is the interest we pay on a prayerless life. Take your worries to God. Be specific. The act of prayer moves us from a spirit of worry and concern to a spirit of gratitude. When you look honestly at the worry, seeing it for what it truly is and how it is holding you hostage, you'll find it's easy to get your thoughts back on track. Worry becomes a thing of the past when we're mindful of it. We don't let it become an obsession to us. Imagine the difference a life without worry would make. Then take the steps to bring that peace into your life. As always, change your perspective. It allows you to explore possibilities, which will open new pathways onto which you can choose to proceed. Until next week, I am Terry Ann Porter, sipping here with my tea. I hope you have a terrific week.